Tastefully Vikkie kitchen is still not quite fully renovated, but that's not stopping me showing a recipe. And this week I've actually teamed up with Red Tractor, which is a sign of quality when you're picking up your beef or lamb, and they actually independently monitor and inspect the farms, so it's all farm assured. And it doesn't have to be expensive either, because I picked up a huge pack of diced beef, 700 grams yesterday, about £4.49 from Aldi. So I was really surprised. So yeah, go there, you'll find loads. And the recipe I'm actually sharing with you is my absolute favourite. It's a Bhuna. So it's going to be a beef Bhuna, and it's actually being cooked in one of my favourite kitchen appliances, and that is the slow cooker. Thank you to whoever invented the slow cooker. And if you don't have a slow cooker, I really highly recommend going out and getting one, because all you have to do is the preparation, throw it all in, and just leave it for hours. And you can toggle off, go to work, come back, and you've got a meal ready for the whole family. And if you've got leftovers, just bung it in the freezer. And this recipe reflects their current campaign, which is #LivePeasant. And it's all about affordable, delicious, and really easy meals to make. And you can feed the whole family on a budget. So here's how you make it. So if you want to write down the ingredients, click pause now, or a printable version of this recipe will be in my blog post below. So firstly, you'll need 700 grams of beef, and I always like to make sure we're eating healthy and trim off all of the fat. Then you'll need 20 grams of fresh root ginger, peeled and grated. And then also grate 4 cloves of garlic. And then let's chop up 3 onions. You don't have to be too neat with this because I'm going to throw it all in a food processor. And now we're going to add in the onions, garlic and ginger straight into the food processor, and 3 tablespoons of water. And just blend that until it becomes a paste. Then, using a large frying pan, I'm just spraying mine with Firelight, or you could just use a teaspoon of olive oil. And on a medium heat, we're going to brown off all of that beef. This probably takes about 5 minutes. And then add the paste we've just made and fry for another 5. So now it's time for the herbs and spices. So you'll need a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 3 teaspoons of the following: ground coriander, ground turmeric, ground cumin and garam masala. And once you've added those, stir in and cook for another 3 minutes. And transfer it all to your slow cooker. Then you could do this the lazy way and add 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, but I'm going to add 12 fresh tomatoes and just roughly chop them. And there's no need to skin them. And finally add a tablespoon of tomato puree. And give it a blooming good stir until everything's mixed well. And then pop your lid on. Pop it on low for 6 to 7 hours, or as long as you like, or high for about 3 to 4. And do whatever you like in the meantime. And once it's cooked, this is what it looks like. So juicy and tender, and you could serve it with rice, naan bread, samosas, whatever you like, but I always love to add some fresh coriander just to boost the flavour. And it truly is a very healthy alternative to a takeaway, and it serves 4 people. So if you love Indian food, I'm pretty sure you'll love that recipe. And every time I order an Indian, I've told you this before, I always have to go for a Bhuna. Always. I'm just disappointed if I have anything else. So I'm now going to challenge all of you to do a recipe that fits the Live Peasant campaign. So if you've got a recipe on your blog and you want to link it below, just post it below, because I'm always looking for new recipe ideas and different flavours. And if you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next week with another one. We'll see. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!